So, ladies, gentlemen, and those who are neither, welcome to the Lyric Professors. I am Professor A, and I will now introduce the rest of the team. First, you can see her behind me and below me. She is blessed by Cecilia, the patron saint of music. She is the chosen of Euterpe, the muse of lyrical poetry. She is the dingo of 1,000 tongues. She is the thylacine reborn. She is the sine qua non of lyrical analysis. Good people, please give a big hand for Professor Dogger. Professor Dogger. On the other side of the world, we have my guitarist. How are things on the other side of the world, Professor J?
They are rockingly good. Thank you very much, Professor A. I'm the guitarist.
He's the guitarist. So, what is the Lyric Professors all about? We attempt, occasionally successfully, to decipher the gnomic lyrics of rock and pop artists. We usually deal with a randomish selection of songs by a single artist over the course of 2, 3, 4, or possibly 6 episodes, never 5. But we may also occasionally do a deep dive into a particular album or cover some other interesting tales related to the music industry. What, you may ask, I'm sure you're asking, are our criteria for song selection? In my case, I tend to pick songs which I just think are interesting to talk about, or possibly I feel deserve a wider audience, which we're obviously going to help with a great deal. They may not be the most popular songs by the artists. They may not even be what might be considered to be the best lyrical songs by that artist, but they will hopefully at least be interesting. What are your thoughts on song selection, Professor J?
Well, for me, I want to say a different thing, right? So the reason that we've started this endeavor is because we arrived at a moment when we felt we were writing really good music, like great riffs, great tunes, but we were struggling a bit with getting lyrics that were fitting that music. So for me, the whole idea behind this is to understand what makes lyrics of songs great and how that contributes to the music. So for me, I hope that during this this whole thing, this whole experiment, that we try and pick music and lyrics that are emblematic of a particular artist and lyrics that are interesting, because we want to write great songs that have great lyrics that mean something, and we're going to look at the experts, though those who are commercially successful, to understand what they put in their songs that makes them so successful. That's where I'm coming from, Professor A.
Well, that's very, very valid. As Professor Dogger has been very excited by your thoughts and has been practicing her belly flopping technique. Yes, we do have in the past created music under the name Wilder Skies, which is why that link is there alongside the Lyric Professors link on the screen. And we will be populating this channel with some of our efforts at some point. Thank you, Professor Dogger.
Professor Dogger agrees.
Yes. Oh, I just wanted to point out one thing. Not all our lyrics were terrible. Professor J seems to be suggesting that they all suck.
No, not at all. I was saying that we arrived at a moment with great music, and the lyrics weren't coming, and that's what engendered this whole project.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about Wilder Skies. We will no doubt mention them at some point else. We are here to talk about the Lyric Professors and to announce that we will be releasing episodes from season 1 regularly on a Wednesday afternoon, UK time, probably, or possibly Central European time, but certainly not American time because we don't live there. The first artist we shall be giving due consideration to is Mr. Nicholas Cave. Got it right. There you go. not Cage. And we will be discussing some of his better lyrics over the course of the next 3 episodes. So we hope to see you and hear you then, and see your massive support and love for us through the medium of likes and subscriptions. And we also want a tea sponsor. So if you work for a tea company and would like to provide us with tea, we'd like to talk to you. So, see you soon.
Welcome.
Bye-bye.